Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Be Determined. I'm really not sure why my skin looks like this, but we are on the Hypixel Alpha, so I was literally about to post a video about all the leaks that we've gotten on Twitter the last couple days about the new Levels 2 update. So we've gotten a couple leaks about revamps to the dojo, to Melody's hair, the levels menu, and even a museum revamp. So now like recoms and anything that you apply to your weapons is going to count for value on those weapons. So if you donate a undead zombie sword with no enchant versus an undead zombie sword with sharpness 6 on it, then the one with sharpness 6 is going to have higher value than the one without sharpness 6. But I was literally on 99% of exporting the video that I had recorded and fully edited, and then I got a message on Discord that the alpha is now out. So we are going to be testing this out once we get through the queue, and we will see how it goes. Alright, well, I fell into the void and I found out you stop falling at negative 3,478.56322 block. Random piece of information that you didn't need to know, but now you know it. There we are. Yay, we are now on the Hypixel server. SkyBlock. Alright. Cool. Now, let's see. Museum progression has been reduced. Peak of the mountain has been increased. Heart of the mountain has been increased. Belts have changed a little bit, looks like. 92 more things have been modified. Okay, hold up. This is about the same level that I am, I think, on the main server, though, so I think I have 85 more XP than I do on the main server. But other than that, it's about the same. But let's take a look. So now if we go to the menu, we don't have to click on our profile and then click SkyBlock Levels. We can just see SkyBlock Levels is right here. You click in the menu right there in between the crafting table and the booster cookie. Let's go ahead and take a look. You can see SkyBlock Levels appearance, your level ranking, ways to gain XP, guided suggestions. Are you stuck? Need advice on how to continue in the game? Look no further. Okay, this is going to be really good for people. I get asked all the time, I'm stuck, I need help, and it's hard to find like specific things for different people because everyone's in a different stage of the game. They've done different things to get to the point that they're at, and there's not just like a solid answer for everyone. So hopefully this will be able to help out a little bit. Oh, this is so good. It tells you what talismans you need for the accessory bag, what collection you should be working on, chiefest minions, community shop upgrades that you need to start, and then the Dragon Essence Shop level guide. This task has the following suggestions to focus on at your stage of the game. Unlock Rageborn 1. Oh, so wait a minute. Ways to gain SkyBlock XP. Let's take a moment. We have recently viewed sections, but I think we just saw they're going to have Essence Shops. We're going to have ways to do stuff from Essence Shop. But yeah, here we go. So these are all the different types of tasks we have. Core tasks, which include skill level ups, museum progressions, fairy souls, pet scores, and minion crafts. Event tasks, which include mining fiestas, fishing festivals, and spooky festivals. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. Mining fiesta. Gain XP by mining ores during the mining fiesta event. Per 5,000 ores mined, you get 1 XP, caps at 1,000,000. Oh, wow. So that's 2 levels right there that you can get just from participating in mining fiestas, which I'm sure people will do because they're so good for money with gemstone grinding. But wow, that is very cool. Okay, so events matter a lot more to your XP now. Fishing festival. Gain XP by killing sharks during the fishing festival. Per 50 sharks killed is 1 XP. All right, so I'm guessing that counts for loot sharing as well, so that's going to be really good. Then spooky festivals. This group contains 6 XP tasks. Okay, brackets. Interesting. Oh yeah, from the different rewards that you get, the different reward tiers. So it's got the lowest level all the way up to the top one. So you're gonna want to get the top rank in the spooky festival at some point if you can. Give 75 XP for that. Okay, so maxing out your spooky festival gear is going to be very important then. Alright, so that's core tasks and event tasks. Then we've got the dungeon tasks, which is catacombs leveling up, class leveling up, dungeon boss collection, completed dungeons. This was all in the game before, nothing new here. Slayer task, Slayer level up, bestiary progress. Okay, so now bestiary doesn't have a cap. Interesting. So yeah, we can see, look here, it doesn't look like there's a cap still. So bestiary still doesn't have a cap, but now it doesn't have like the progress bar. You see progress to complete the task is right here on the Slayer level up one, but it's not here on the bestiary progress like it is on the main server. And they added mythological kills. Gain XP by killing mythological creatures and mine it. 1 XP per 100 kills, up to a max of 1 complete level. Okay, and this does track your previous stuff, so you don't have to start all over. So you can see I've got 2 mythological kills. This is a new profile, don't judge me. But it does track all your stuff from previous events. So if you've already mined 1 million ores during mining fiestas, then you're not going to have to do it all over again. Slay unique dragons, that was already a thing. Defeat slayers, that was already a thing. Defeat arachne, already a thing. Alright, nothing new there really, except for the bestiary progress stuff. Then collection tasks, which is collections we already had. And then accessory bag upgrades, which we did not have already. Gain XP by upgrading your accessory bag. Oh man, that's a new one. Okay, so this is from visiting Jacobus at the Thaumaturgist for accessory bag upgrades. So if you max out your accessory bag from Jacobus, that's what this does. So basically, every time you level up your accessory bag at Jacobus, it costs 5 million coins, and you only get 2 accessory slots. But now you're gonna want to max that out, which you get 2 XP per 5 million coin, and you can do it a total of 100 time. That is going to be an in-game thing for sure. Okay, skill related tasks. We've got the mining task, farming task, and fishing tasks. Okay, so there's some new stuff here. Heart of the Mountain we already had. Commissions we already had. Peak of the Mountain. Okay, Peak of the Mountain wasn't a thing yet. We didn't get XP for progressing our Peak of the Mountain, but now we do. So that's going to be interesting, because the way it works, you get mithril powder, or you get XP for having mithril powder, but when you spend mithril powder on your Peak of the Mountain, you lose it from this XP bar. So previously, if you really wanted to max out your XP, then you didn't want to buy out your Peak of the Mountain, but now you do, because that's going to give you more XP than just holding on to that mithril powder. Alright, very interesting. They also added rock milestones. Okay, so this group contains 5 XP tasks. You can unlock all of the rocks. Alright, I have completed this task. I didn't even remember getting a legendary rock pet. Yeah, I don't think I've actually done that. I think that's bugged. Maybe because I did it on an older profile. That might be something they have to fix. But yeah, now that we backed out of it, you can see our recently viewed areas here. We recently viewed the rock milestone, bestiary progress, spooky festival. Okay, so you can see what you were looking at last. So if you accidentally exited out of your menu, you can just go back in and click on it really easily instead of having to go to the specific category. All right, but that's everything from mining. Then farming. Anita's shop upgrades. Gain XP by unlocking permanent upgrades from Anita's shop. Upgrades that give XP, farming level cap, and extra farming drops. Okay, per upgrade tier is 10 XP. Okay. So from this one, there's 15 different upgrades that you can get from this, and so for each one you get 10 XP, and there's 10 different ones from the farming level cap one, which is 10 XP from that as well. And then fishing tasks. We already had trophy fishing, but they added in dolphin milestones now, so we get XP for hitting all the dolphin milestones. Nice. That's all the skill related ones. Then we've got island related tasks. So this is stuff related to specific islands. From the Crimson Isle, there's defeat specific Kudras and the dojo. And then we've got the Crystal Hollows task. Nucleus runs. Okay. So they want you to complete at least 50 runs. Gain 4 XP for completing a crystal nucleus run, and it maxes out at 50. Okay, so that's 2 whole levels from completing 50 nucleus runs. So that's going to be good to do. If you haven't already done 50 nucleus runs, then be sure to get in on that one. That's going to be really nice. Then we've got the end tasks, which is the Dragon Essence Shop. You get XP for maxing out the Dragon Essence Shop, it looks like. I don't know how much XP you get for each one. Let's take a look. 2 XP for the first 2, 3 for the third, 5 for the fourth, and 7 for the fifth. We have one that goes all the way to 10. Yes, we do. So it goes the same 2, 2, 3, 5, 7 for the first 5. And then for level 6, you get 8. For level 7, you get 8. Level 8, you get 8. Level 9, you get 9. And level 10, you get 10. So that's going to be another thing to do. You're going to be able to buy your Dragon Essence to max out some more XP. So that's everything from the island related tasks. Then we've got miscellaneous tasks, which is accessory bag. We already had this. 1 XP per magical power. Then there's Reaper Peppers. 10 XP by eating a Reaper Pepper. So you can get half a level from spending 500,000. So you can get half a level from spending half a bill on Reaper Peppers. Okay. Then there's unlocking powers, which let's go see how many that maxes out at. You get 15 per power, and I guess we go to Bazaar for this. Power stones. There's currently 17 different powers, so 17 times 15, about 2.5 levels. So that's not going to be too bad. It is going to be a little pricey on a couple of those. Those get pretty expensive on a few of them, but not too bad. And there's bank upgrades, which we already had. Harp songs, which let's see the changes. All right, there we go. Okay, that's Interesting. So it used to max out at 210 XP from all the harp songs. Now it's 236. So they added 26 extra XP to this because both of these songs used to give 35 XP for maxing it out. And now it's going to be 48 for getting to 100%. So that's pretty nice. Which also reminds me, there is a change on the dojo that I just skimmed over. You get it for getting the different belts now instead of getting the different tests to S rank. So that's another nice little change for 2 of the tasks that everyone hates. Then we've got Abby Phone Contact. This group contains 41 XP tasks. So there are currently 41 different people that you can get for your contact, and it looks like you get 7 XP per contact. All right, well, you can see a list of all the ones that you need, and you can even see the names of the ones that you haven't met yet, or I guess these ones you mostly need for the mage quest, and I'm a barbarian, so I haven't talked to those guys yet. But that's another new thing. You get 2.8 levels from completing that one. Then there's the community shop upgrades. Okay, I wasn't sure if that's what this was, but you get XP for maxing out your community shop now, so that's good. And then also the personal bank upgrades, you get XP for maxing those out. So it's 20, 25, 35, and then 50. All right, cool. It also tells you like when it's a one-time XP task. So like that was with the personal bank upgrades, one-time XP task. Same thing for dojo for each of these Abby Phone contacts, and then you've got the task group, and then you click on that and it's one-time XP task. All right, that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the museum, because the museum seems to have been changed as well. Oh snap, it has been changed. You don't get nearly as much SkyBlock XP per level now. Oh wow. So it used to be, it starts off low, 1 XP per item, and then as you go on it goes up. For me, the last one that I claimed was like 9 SkyBlock XP. Now it's only 2. Okay, well that is interesting. Okay, wow. You get a max of 10 levels from this currently. Okay, well that has changed quite a bit. I don't think I like that very much. But if we go ahead and look at an item here, it should have a clean value on it, but it does not. Let's see if we take it out and redonate it. Yeah, it doesn't really have a clean value on it because of us being on alpha. But you can see it should have item clean value and then the actual item value on it as well. Anyways, that is a very big change. That is kind of a nerf to museum, I think. Let's go back to the main server and see what it's looking like there. If we go over and check museum progression on the main server, it gives twice the amount of XP. And now it's been nerfed by over half. Oh man, that's kind of annoying. Okay, well, that's a nerf. We did get a lot of buffs though, but that is still going to be a major nerf, especially for me. I'm sure my XP is going to go down quite a bit. It's going to be a little bit of a backslide. I don't know if we'll even be in the top 10% after this update comes out. But anyways, I hope this update does end up coming out by Wednesday. That would be pretty cool if it doesn't have too many bugs with it. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.